where we learn from our mistakes, right? All right, ready, go.
The Fire Academy is a program open to 11th and 12th grade students from across the county who are interested in a career in fire. It started with our fire chief coming to our building and saying, hey, we have a desperate need for students or employees in fire. And we'd be willing to donate a truck, a fire truck for you to use if you guys can start a program. So when we decided to design the building, we worked with the fire chiefs across the county. So we ended with a pretty unique, first of its kind, non-municipal fire training center.
When they finish the class, they have the opportunity to take the state certification test to become a licensed or certified firefighter in the state of Michigan. The kids that have been completely successful leave high school and right away get on a fire department.
You're putting them through a lot that they've never really encountered before. The air packs are heavy, the gear altogether is 75, 80 pounds. You bring them in, the first day they put it all on and they're concerned and they're like, I can't go up that tower, I can't carry those circular saws, I can't drag that hose, how am I ever gonna go up the ladder? I had kids that were fear of heights and I would go up the ladders with them. And we started just a benchmark and just show me where you're at and we're gonna use that as where you're gonna aim to beat every single time. And now some of my fastest students, they go through the courses and all the skills, they were some of the most scared to do it. They didn't think they could, or they quit halfway through. Now they're setting time records for classes.
We were doing a physical agility course and we're going up and I just needed to pause for a second. It was the first time we were on air and he was like, you're a warrior, Brooke, you're a warrior, you got this. They just build you up and I just went and grabbed the tanks and I walked up the stairs, walked back down. They know how to build you up.
That's actually been the most rewarding experience of all of this, is watching them grow into what they're becoming and seeing that they can break the barriers that they thought they had.
A lot of it is team building, working as a team, working together. Communication is key. You've got to communicate, and they learn those skills.
I wasn't really expecting everyone to be like so uplifting. I've never really had that in like any other class, like for regular school, but here it's like different. We're more like family.
You got it! All right, drag him out of the fire! Hit that! There you go! Down back! Keep the momentum!
Keep going, keep going.
I love the teamwork. I also love how we get angry with each other because it shows that we care. I love how I go there and it's okay to make mistakes right now. We learn from those mistakes.
Never leave that nozzle unattended like that. If you do that, you're not going to pass the state practical. All right? Any questions on anything?
We look at them and we're like, hey, we know you're so hot, you feel like you could just rip off all your gear and freak out and cry or whatever you want to do. Don't do it. Because now next time you do that, you're going to be able to push past that, push past your physical limitations.
They're learning self-confidence because we're putting them in situations they're uncomfortable with and they're persevering, they're getting through them, they're accomplishing them.
I think my leadership skills weren't very good at the beginning, but after like being pushed and forced into it almost, into that leadership role, it's kind of helped me have like a voice to like lead my team and talk to others and communicate all the things that need to get done.
I was so insecure, I was so unsure of myself. I couldn't order my own food. Like it was so bad, I couldn't talk. I was so nervous to do it all and then come here and it just, poof, it was like gone. I just opened myself up and it was all gone and I'm so glad that I did this.
It's in its third year right now. In the first year we had 5 students who were employed actually before they graduated. And I think the following year we had another 4. And the ones who don't go right into it typically go into EMT for additional certification, so emergency medical technician, or they might go right into something like paramedic.
So in 2 years, we got 10 new firefighters out of this program. Like I said, better than zero. It will get better and we'll see more as time goes on. So I think our success rate as far as the number of students who actually go on to become firefighters is going to increase.
2 weeks into just the program, we were still doing note-taking. I had just flipped my whole decision. I went 100% firefighting with it. It was just so awesome.
When I just met the people and then we were all like hands-on working together towards a goal to like save someone, it was really like eye-opening and made me really think that that's what I wanted to do.
Yep, this is my what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a firefighter.